Will this fight go 12 round show? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. If you're one of those type of people that want to hear me say please, guess what? You already heard me say it in the sentence, so there's no use for me repeating myself. Now, on to the show.
That was not slow motion. That was just me moving.
What in the motherfucking tarnations was that? Come on, Ryan. I mean, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to see it all four corners. Yeah, they posting silly shit. He's a YouTuber. He has millions of followers. He has to do these things. You guys don't have millions of YouTube followers, so you don't have to create content on the regular. You have to keep your followers entertained. That's how you get your money and your endorsements. He has to do these antics. Derrick James might be in on the lick. Act like you're frustrated. Let's throw out some serious training videos to show them that you're not all play. That's also for the show. They have a camera, a microphone right above them. They're recording on purpose. Devin Haney also does the same thing, except his recordings are more intense. Get that shit out of here, man. Everybody that boxes or does any type of training video and he know he is being recorded will put on for the camera. When you catch the best footage, it's when you don't know you are being recorded. So therefore, when you know you are being recorded, you do and act accordingly. So for me to take this serious, I would have to revert back to a high school state of mind, because I just don't think like that. I think he has to entertain his fan base. And these are the things that they are looking for. Does Ryan Garcia have trouble in the mind? Who doesn't? Who don't have trouble? Every day you got something going on. You got somebody out there really thinking about killing themselves right now. For what? Because they can't cope. Not like you. I don't know why. Why would he do something like that, nigga? Because you are different. Everybody's coping mechanisms are different. But when you look outside the box and you look into your third eye, man, you see it for what it is. This man is an entertainer. Just like Donald Trump, an entertainer, but he became what? The president and is running again and might achieve it. But the people on the outside looking in at Ryan Garcia say, oh, he's a misfit, he's a clown. With millions of followers, you have to produce content. And when you know you are being recorded, you act accordingly. Every boxer, every athlete that is being recorded while he is working out will put on for the camera. The people that are outraged about this are probably just like me. Except I don't give a fuck, but yeah, like me, working a 9 to 5. Not making millions of dollars. Not on TV and being talked about. Not spinning your mind however they want to spin it. Instead of you looking at all the angles and not ruling not one of them out. I'm not ruling out that Ryan is not mentally unstable. I'm not ruling out that this might be a all put up for the show. And I'm not ruling out that people are trying to sabotage this fight. I'm not ruling out that it might be all of the above. And I'm not ruling out that everybody is in cahoots. Everybody may be in cahoots. Floyd, Devin, Bill, Ryan, Frank. Shakur. When the powers that be shine through, you have no choice but to do what you have to do. And when you get to this point in your career where you are a star, you have handlers. You have handlers. You have handlers that handle your career and advise you on what to and what not to do and who to fight and who not to fight. When you get to this point and status of your career, you have to listen to your handler.
Oscar.
I mean, right now, Oscar De La Hoya is promoting the fight. I think he's doing a hell of a job promoting the fight, him and Richard Schaefer. And I love doing business with Golden Boy Promotions.
I'm saying if Floyd, you always come back and you face the best. And I give you credit for that. When you moved up to lightweight, you faced Jose Luis Castillo right away. But why not face the guy that won the Pacquiao-Marquez fight?
Well, like I said before, Oscar De La Hoya is doing one hell of a job. We got Mayweather Promotions.
What does that have to do with what I just asked you?
It's the past, the present, and the future of sports and entertainment. And I think that Leonard Ellaby and Al Heyman is doing a hell of a job as my advisors.
Why not face the winner of the Pacquiao-Marquez fight?
I just answered your question.
No, you didn't. I must have missed it. What are you talking about?
I said Al Heyman and Leonard Ellaby are my advisors, and they done one hell of a job with Floyd Mayweather's career.
So they didn't want you to face Pacquiao right away?
I'm not ducking and dodging nobody. You know what it is.
No, what is it? Is Bob Arum?
I got a list. But whenever it happens, it happens.
Is it because Pacquiao's promoter is Bob Arum? Is that the reason?
Well, you got to talk to Bob Arum, not me. I ain't gonna speak on. I don't got nothing to say about Bob Arum.
But if you're the cash king, you can make the call. If you come back and say I want Manny Pacquiao, that fight had happened, Floyd.
Once again, Bob Arum is Manny Pacquiao's boss.
Floyd Mayweather is his own boss.
Oscar.
I mean, right now, Oscar De La Hoya is promoting the fight. I think he's doing a hell of a job promoting the fight, him and Richard Schaefer. And I love doing business with Golden Boy Promotions.
You heard Floyd, man. So, advisors. Floyd listened to his advisors and did one heck of a job with his career. Would you agree or would you disagree? This man's a billionaire. So, why wouldn't Ryan listen to his advisors? Golden Boy, which Floyd said he loves to do business with. Even back then. Still does to this day. But why? Because they have the Brown They have the brown over there. Everybody knows that black and brown sells. You got what I want, and I got what you want. Let's exchange and make some money. You know? So, advisors, your own boss. Who's his own boss in this situation? Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Is Ryan Garcia more of a boss than Devin Haney, or is Devin Haney more of a boss than Ryan Garcia? Does it really matter? Sometimes it does, but in this case, in this fight, does it? One thing about it, and two things for sure, is we're always going to speculate on whether someone is sincere or not. But who has more to lose if they lose? And if you are on this side of the square, oh, he's crazy, it's not going to go 12 rounds. Ryan Garcia's going to get knocked out. I'm one of those guys that think he's going to get hurt and knocked out. I just don't think that he's all the way crazy. I really think Ryan thinks he is tough and can fight. I really think Ryan thinks that he can hurt Devin Haney. I just think that he is a little off, but not off to where you guys are, you know what I'm saying, writing him off to where he's not competent of what he's doing. He is an entertainer, and he's making content and feeding off everybody that is feeding into it. Like I said, everybody has mental illness. Everybody has something wrong with them. This is my opinion. I feel like he is feeding off everybody who is willing to eat off his plate. And there's nothing wrong with that, because all publicity is good publicity, especially when you're trying to make money and you're an entertainer. Bill Haney is an entertainer. Some people wish they could have the gift of gab to talk like he talks, you know, and captivate a crowd and audience with just the speech and the things that he say. You know, some people are like women, man. They fall for a lot of words and fancy words being delivered at a nice cadence and a pace. But once you find these guys, you cling on to these guys, and man, you tell them anything you want to tell them and they'll believe it. And then eventually they'll start talking like you, Floyd. He's not a pay-per-view attraction. I'm listening to my advisors. What has he done? Who is he? Please. Has he been beaten? I haven't been beaten. When it all boils down to it, Floyd, man, yeah, you made great decision moves at the end of your career, but truth and reality must be respected, right? Boys and girls, men, gentlemen, ladies, whatever you want to be called, niggas. Who respect the end of Floyd's career, or do you respect the beginning of Floyd's career? I want to see the pretty boy Floyd. We don't give a fuck about the money. Anybody that respects Money Mayweather's career is just in that nigga pockets. If you don't respect the motherfucking pretty boy side of the career before the Money Mayweather side of the career, it's something wrong with you niggas. If you feel like you respect the side of the Money Mayweather career more than you respect the side of the pretty boy career, there's something wrong with you niggas. I'm gonna say it one more time. I really hate repeating myself, but I'm gonna do it just for the non-believers. If you respect the Money Mayweather side of his career, which should be respected, but I'm saying if you respect it more than you respect the beginning of Mayweather's career. It's something wrong with you niggas. Yeah, man, it's something wrong with you Negroes. Because I swear and I do declare, the pretty boy Floyd was the killer. And the Money Mayweather was the more defensive fighter. Can't hit me. Get the money. Fight the Migos. On the Mexican holidays, wear their colors and make fun of them, blah, blah, blah. But here we got Tank Davis doing the same thing under you. And you're going to make Carmel do the same thing too. Yeah, Floyd, you did this to the game and you're loving it. You're loving the fact that this is all you. Your lingo, everything that you say, other people are saying, the fans are saying what you say. He's not a pay-per-view attraction. Why he got to fight? You want Tank to lose. This is Floyd. How else did this motherfucking Ryan Garcia get a goddamn videotape of Tank and Devin Haney sparring? And why would he release it if he did get it from Floyd? If he didn't get it from Floyd, if you dropping the game and you telling everything, tell it where you got that shit from. Yeah, you're dropping everything to go viral. Drop everything. Tell everything. You hypocrite motherfucker, you. How many rounds would motherfucking take the Ryan go down? I'm telling you, I already predicted Ryan was gonna get knocked out, and that was gonna be Devin Haney's first knockout in a long time. And it might be a stoppage, but I feel like it's gonna be a rocker. And I think Ryan knows it because I remember once upon a time ago, Ryan was giving him all the respect. Yeah, Ryan Garcia, you was giving Devin Haney all the respect as a fighter. Now all of a sudden you telling people that you gonna knock this man out. Yes, sirree, Bob, man. This man said he's gonna knock Devin Haney out. This man said he was gonna drop him whenever he feels like it. Whenever the fight, he's gonna stop it. So therefore, if you get stopped, ooh-wee, what's your next move in your career? You already said you're investing in the robots, the AI robots. This man is set for life. He don't give a fuck about name me one Mexican that gives a fuck about getting beat up. And then name me one Mexican, whether he can speak Spanish or not, name me one Mexican boxer that got beat up and lost his fan base. Now I can name you a billion, trillion, 100 million black boxers that lost their fan base. It's hard for you Negroes to come up with the answer for the other question to ask. Because it's true. And you know it's true. Yes, you know it's true. Girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love you. I'm in love with you, girl. Face ass niggas. Yeah, it's true. Niggas is wishy-washy. Then he motherfucker. Yeah, man, you see Ryan Garcia with the little spliff star in his mouth. Nigga, you really think that man smoking ism? Please. That's what he say. Believe half of what you hear. I mean, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear, man. Nothing. Don't believe nothing the nigga say, man. Let them show it to you. And then when they show it to you, you better analyze. Take a closer look. Get a little bit closer. It might be some warm. It might be some fake. It might be some bullshit. But if it looks and checks out, then you take it. I'm giving game to the young black youth and not even knowing it. I can't help myself. They say the game is to be sold, but why? Well, I guess you're right. Hit my like button. Pay me. Y'all paying the flaw instead of paying the raw. Get with this shit, man. Hit the line. Right up in the chat. Let's talk boxing. How the fuck can Ryan Garcia last past 12 rounds against Devin Haney, man? Somebody talk to me in the chat, man. I'm finna put the motherfucking number up, man. Y'all niggas got to talk to me. Somebody tell me how Ryan Garcia gonna make it to 12 rounds, man. I don't give a fuck how hard this motherfucker train. I don't give a fuck if he got the eye of the motherfucking tiger. Somebody need to tell me how the fuck Ryan Garcia is going to make it past 12 rounds. Past 10 rounds, nigga. How the fuck he gonna make it out the 12th round, man? Somebody talk to me. Do I gotta put the motherfucking number up that bitch? Fuck it. Man, I'm putting my motherfucking number up this bitch, nigga. Y'all niggas call me, man. I'm finna roast anybody in this bitch if they talk shit in the chat. Nigga, we can have a roast session in this bitch, nigga. I'm telling you, I need to figure out how in the fuck is Ryan Garcia gonna make it out the 10th round, nigga. I got Devin Haney stopping Ryan Garcia. I said it. Now, anybody want to debate that, or you want to tell me what round he going down? That's what I want to talk about, and how is he going down? All I know is Devin Haney is training and making it hard for a motherfucker to think that anything else would happen if he don't motherfucking knock this man out. Cause I never said Ryan Garcia was a good boxer. I never said that. Never, man. Somebody talk to me, man. This shit is wicked. How in the fuck is Ryan Garcia gonna make it out the 12th round, G? That's something I need to know. Because for one, Devin Haney is a complete boxer. I gotta give him that. And people say he don't have power. I can't go for that. Because like I said, the man he doesn't turn his hooks over. He slaps his hook. So if you slap your hook, it's not gonna generate enough power like it would if you was to turn that motherfucker over. You understand me? So that's one thing. I ain't going for the fact that because he ain't got no knockout. It's the level of competition, man. You know what I'm saying? I made a video about level of competition a long time ago, man. Maybe a couple weeks ago, man. But y'all need to check that shit out, G. Because, nigga, like you say, man, it's true. You can knock a bum out easily. You can play your brother in basketball and beat the shit out of him in the backyard. But, nigga, you can't motherfucking do that shit against me. Yeah, that shit. No, nigga, let's play me. You know what I'm saying? Play me. Yeah, play me, bro. That's all I'm saying. That shit look different when you play another motherfucker. Yeah, man. Let me put that bitch money green, man. Fuck with your boy. This it right here, man. This it right here. Round 10. I got Devin Haney finishing Ryan Garcia by round 10. Now, y'all can say what you want and make your own motherfucking predictions, but I see Devin Haney outboxing Ryan Garcia after the third, fourth round. I got uh Ryan Garcia coming out trying to hit him with that left hook as usual, and Devin Haney gonna touch him up. They training, they practice. Listen, That's all you got the game plan for is that left hook. Now I heard Ryan on his space today saying that he improved, his hand is healed on his right. So he has his right hand again. But I'm not too sure about that. I'm pretty sure that everybody is a creature, a habit of their nature. Like anything that you're so used to, you're just going to revert back to it. It's hard to start something new at an older age. This is something that is instilled in you at a young age, and you're a quick, swift brother, Ryan Garcia, and you have a nice left hook, and you can hurt people with it because you have power and speed. But that's not enough for somebody that can box with high IQ. So I see about round 6, man, Devin really taking over the fight. I see by round 6, Devin peppering his face, and Ryan Garcia has a bully on his eye. I got round 7 and 8, maybe around that hurts Garcia, and 9 and 10 finish him. I'm telling you, G, I don't know. But if it go 12 rounds, I'll be surprised. I don't care how hard Ryan trains. That shit don't mean nothing to me. Because before he even fought Tank Davis, I was telling y'all this man is a YouTube boxer. And I was saying, like, before the Tank fight, like, man, don't nobody want to see no Ryan Garcia versus no Tank Davis. That shit gonna be a knockout. I was predicting like 7 or 8 rounds knockout. It was over with. And I was right. It was like 6, wasn't it? What? I don't know. This shit was early, nigga. But nigga knew he was gonna get knocked out. Because Ryan ain't nobody. That's why nobody really considered him a 4 king. I didn't. I mean, yeah, nigga, you fool. You one of the kings that was easily got this crown took. You know what I'm saying? You got followers. That's why you the 4 king, man, because of the great white hope. You fit the description for the infliction, man. You fit the description of a really a Rocky Balboa, a great white hope type of fighter. It's just that the fact that there's no really white fighters out there, no disrespect, ain't no really no white fighters out there that can compete in the boxing world. That's why they in the MMA. So you got Mexicans and black people, man, out there really dominating the sport in the lighter divisions, man. You know what I'm saying? So what you got to do is find the person that's the lightest and the brightest. You got to find somebody lighter and brighter than the brother that can kick ass for real. And if you're not that image, then you won't be promoted. But if you just so happen, nigga, if you think Tank is the face of boxing, imagine if he would have lost to Ryan Garcia. Man, Ryan Garcia would have the world right now. The world, Craig. That's all they waiting on is somebody to take out the so-called face of boxing. In the meantime, Canelo been beat multiple occasions. He's still a face of boxing, bro. But it's different for black fighters. Black fighters lose, it's over with. It's over with. You're a nigga, it's over with, nigga. Oh, I knew that nigga was some trash. Because you know why? The mental state of black people are so fickle. If somebody you've been praising and upping so much just so happens to lose and don't make it where they lose bad, you want to distance yourself and talk bad about them. Like, oh man, that nigga some shit, man. God damn. No, nigga, that's your main man. Some niggas are still trying to act like, oh man, I still fuck with them, but deep down inside, they really embarrassed and mad that they motherfucking took up for this nigga and got his ass beat. But that's life, nigga. And it's only a certain few people that don't give a fuck if their favorite fighter lose. And some of you Negroes out there are so scared and petrified for your favorite fighter to fight another motherfucker's favorite fighter. Just you blaming motherfuckers, telling motherfuckers like, oh man, you want my guy to lose. You just want to see him lose. That sounds like something a child or a woman would say. You just want to see me fucked up. Shut the fuck up. Please. Niggas, we got to toughen up, man. This world is finna be over with in a minute. Niggas are out of control. Social media is taking over everything. And niggas are reckless. Niggas. I'm telling you, man, it's getting to the point where it's gonna be a martial law, man. Don't you know the social media is a grand indictment? What about AB though? Y'all forgot about him, huh? I'd rather see him fight Ryan Garcia. Another candidate for people saying that he's crazy and off his rocker. But if he's crazy, ain't Bill Haney crazy too? For entertaining that bullshit? You entertain that man. You provoke that shit. You invoke the spirit, Bill. You invoked his spirit. You told people to tag this brother. This man minding his motherfucking business, and Bill Haney invoked the spirit. Got on his live. I just so happened to be watching. That's why you see all the 100% going up, because when AB was cussing that nigga out, I was pressing the 100 button. But you invoked that spirit, Bill, because you told people to tag that man. And they did, and he answered, because he a real nigga, ain't playing. But if it was set up, nigga, you knew what he was going to say. And I think he said a little too much that you ain't wants to hear, didn't he? Didn't he, boy? Yeah, man, the real gonna always outshine and see through the fake. You know goddamn well you weren't supposed to talk that shit. Then when he hung up the phone, you're calling him a po nigga. Well, give him a payday. Help a brother out. You talking about black fathers. He need a father figure. Help AB, Floyd, Mayweather. He'll fight you, Floyd. Y'all talking about AB washed up, but what about him and Floyd? That'll be a great fight, wouldn't it? Y'all don't want to see no niggas get paid. Y'all want to see Devin Haney fuck up his pay-per-view. Y'all don't want to see him do more than what Tank and Ryan Garcia do. Y'all hoping and wishing and crossing y'all nuts on another black man, and y'all keep calling each other king. Hey, queen. Y'all need to switch the roles and call each other's queens. Cause you acting like some bitches. I'm talking about I ain't never seen a bunch of niggas just, that's why I don't make videos about pay-per-views. If I do, I'm making fun of that shit. He's not a pay-per-view attraction, face-ass niggas. Come on, man. Stop it, I say. How much a nigga gotta take, man? Get your motherfucking ass up out of here. Woman, nigga, whoever it is, they say, oh, nigga, you did that to a bitch. I do it to you. Shakur, or y'all hear him? He's sick of this shit too. Come on, man. Everybody's sick of this shit.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, right, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. You know, he found.
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
I'm gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighter than Yoshino Watson, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That that he'll beat a lot of these fighters. There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm
right.
It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up,
Right.
and that shit ain't working. I don't give a
Right.
fuck what y'all
I mean,
talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. He found.
Yoshino found out the hard way,
You know who we talking about.
I'm gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino out there, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That he'll beat a lot of these fighters. There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm throwing.
Man, listen. Niggas talk that shit if they want to. But they don't want Shakur to replace no motherfucking Ryan Garcia. And fight Devin Haney. The Devin Haney fans talk that shit. They make all the excuses in the world why not to fight. Oh, we gave him a contract. Fuck him. No. Y'all all on Frank Martin dick. Wishing that he beat Tank. But did the same thing with Shakur Stevenson, but I ain't bashing him. Oh, that's different. Business decision, nigga. See, you can't really call motherfuckers duck no more. Not no more. But they can always blame the money. You know what I'm talking about? If you offer a motherfucker a shit contract, man, he got a family to feed and people to pay, you know damn well he gonna turn it down. Because it's a business at the end of the day now. Well, no. Floyd, you remember Winky, right? That's a whole nother show, though. We still doing research on that one. But you know how it go. Nigga price they set out, and nigga send contracts that a nigga know he can't take. Niggas ask for more than what they worth. And that's another thing I hate to say. That he's not worth the amount of money that he's supposed to be asking for. You're supposed to ask for whatever you want, but reality sets in where, man, it's really like, yo, you know this man sells more than you. And you might be able to kick his ass, G, but as far as monetization, you can't compete. You can't compete with a motherfucker like that, G. And you have to bow down, you know, literally to the contract or whatever they seeing. But when you know what I'm saying, you know you can beat a motherfucker and you just like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go this route and see if it work like that. Then you do it and it don't work, it look bad. And that's what happened to Shakur. Oh, I hate that shit happen. But it is what it is, man. And I don't think a lot of these boxers want to even fight guys like Shakur because they know. Same with Jaron Ennis, man. You showed them too much too fast. You know, you showed them that you are untouchable. And you know what I'm saying? It's hard for motherfuckers to want to get in the ring with you. Like Terrence Crawford at the end of his career, why would he get in the ring with Jaron Ennis? And he trying to make all the money he can at the end of his career. This man in his 30s, G. Jaron Ennis got his whole career ahead of him. And of course, you know, he got the title, and everybody want him to just say, fuck it, give it up, or move up, or woo, woo, woo. But, you know, you got to play your cards how you play your cards. You got to hold on to what you can hold on to, however long you can hold on to it, and manipulate the game how you can manipulate the game, however you can manipulate the game, and not worry about the lane and everybody else that ain't getting the money like you getting. Like, you making $1 million moves, you really can't worry about the motherfuckers up under you that ain't making no $1 million moves. At the same time, the history books will never be changed. And it will always go down into the record books that you didn't fight this man, and the question marks will always be there. And you really don't want no question marks on your career. Ain't really no. It's a question mark on a lot of boxers' career. It's a question mark on Floyd's career with the winky right and with the guy that he sparred, the white guy that he sparred and never fought. You know what I'm saying? So it's a question mark on Mike Tyson's career. You understand me? Like, Roy Jones, they wanted to fight. Maybe Roy Jones would have beat him. It's a question mark on Muhammad Ali's career with the years that the government took his boxing license and he couldn't fight, and he missed his real prime years of boxing. We'll never know if he really was the greatest of all time as far as skill-wise. You know, we got question marks on Sugar Ray Robinson's career when he told his manager, hey, man, you know, I'm too pretty to fight Charlie Burley. You know what I'm saying? I thought you loved me. You know, we got question marks on Jack Johnson's career when he didn't fight the old black slaves and only fought the white boys because it was about the money game. We got question marks on everybody's career. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll always have that in history, and it'll go down in history if you don't fight these said fighters. So, yeah, you can duck these guys, or you can so-called duck these guys with the money game. When you cake up and talking about it's a pay-per-view attraction, okay, cool. Ryan Garcia is doing what he's supposed to do. He's an entertainer. This man has millions of followers, so he has to create content. You understand what I'm saying? So when he creates the content, he does exactly what he's supposed to do, and the sheep will always fall into the bait. Now, is the man crazy? Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he has handlers. Like Floyd Mayweather said, you have handlers, man. You know? You got handlers. Whenever you got handlers, man, that's all that matters. I see him over here doing the slow motion. You know, that's cool. You got Derek over there like, oh man, what the fuck is this? But anytime you are being recorded, you act accordingly. When you're creating content, you are being recorded, you know what's going on. You're involved in the content as well. You know you're being recorded, so you make a sad face like, oh man, look at it. Come on, man. And then you turn right around and show some content of him training hard with the microphone in the picture, though. Everything is for camera. Lights, camera, action. Wow. The people that don't think outside the box will just look at it one way. But the people that do think outside the box will look at it that way, this way, the other way, and another way. And be like, well, maybe it's this way, that way, or maybe it's all of it. But is he capable enough to make this content and still maintain his followers and make millions of dollars and still be crazy? Maybe. He's been claiming crazy for years, remember? I remember. Get your ass out of here. Remember the Pacquiao fight? Yeah, me and Pacquiao, man, we're gonna do it, man. No. No. I just know that a lot of people gonna talk bad about Ryan Garcia, but he's pretty good for boxing, G. Because he's giving content for everybody. And I'm pretty sure he has handlers. Handlers, man. Floyd Mayweather said he has handlers.
I'm saying Floyd, you always come back and you face the best. And I give you credit for that. When you moved up to lightweight, you faced Jose Luis Castillo right away. But why not face the guy that won the Pacquiao-Marquez fight?
Well, like I said before, Oscar De La Hoya is doing one hell of a job. We got Mayweather Promotions.
What does that have to do with what I just asked you?
It's the past, the present, and the future of sports and entertainment. And I think that Leonard Ellerbe and Al Heyman is doing a hell of a job as my advisors.
Why not face the winner of the Pacquiao-Marquez fight?
I just answered your question.
No, you didn't. I must have missed it. What are you talking about?
I said Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe are my advisors, and they done one hell of a job with Floyd Mayweather's career.
So they didn't want you to face Pacquiao right away?
I'm not ducking and dodging nobody. You know what it is.
No, what is it? Is Bob Arum?
I got a list. Whenever it happens, it happens.
Is it because Pacquiao's promoter is Bob Arum? Is that the reason?
Well, you got to talk to Bob Arum, not me. I ain't gonna speak on. I don't got nothing to say about Bob Arum.
But if you're the cash king, you can make the call. If you come back and say, I want Manny Pacquiao, that fight had happened, Floyd.
Once again, Bob Arum is Manny Pacquiao's boss.
Floyd Mayweather is his own boss.
Oscar.
My own
Right now,
boss.
Oscar De La Hoya is promoting the fight.
You
think he's doing a hell of
understand
a
me?
job promoting the fight.
And his advisors, Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe, has done a hell of a job with my career. No lies. And like I said at the beginning of this live, man, if you are the type of guy that respects the Money Mayweather side of his career more than you respect the pretty boy side of the career, I just can't, we will never see eye to eye. Never. Now, I respect the Money Mayweather side of his career. He's a billionaire. He made the right moves. But I respect the pretty boy side of his career first. And now we got a whole bunch of boxers trying to be Money Mayweather without the pretty boy. Please. And it's an epidemic, and it can't be cured because it's only going to get worse. Times are hard. You better invest. You heard Ryan talking about he invested in AI robots. Why wouldn't he? Man, boxing is not going to be forever for these guys. So it's all entertainment. The pay-per-view is real. Now, people are streaming, and they know this. So, okay, you got guys out there really wishing that other boxers don't become successful at their fights and their events. It's crazy. But you call each other kings and queens, man. But in the name of boxing, you're hoping and wishing that Devin and Ryan doesn't outsell Tank and Ryan. I be really wanting people to just rewind their mental and just like listen to what you say sometimes, man. And here we got Bill talking about brother. Well, if he's a brother, man, treat the man like a brother. Knowing that this is entertainment, knowing that this is cap. Who watch wrestling still? You know it's fake. As a little boy, you swore it was real. That state of mind is all throughout boxing, man. There's no Santa Claus out there. It's all fake. It's for show. So when you get guys like Floyd in charge of the business, linked in with guys that he listened to throughout all his career, Al Heyman, Leonard Ellerbe, and they form a conglomerate called the PBC, and they have fighters underneath them, young black boys, young niggas out the ghetto that never seen $100,000, let alone millions. And you really, really think that these guys that haven't been trained by society to be productive without boxing is going to listen to anybody that's making $19, $20 an hour, or maybe having a YouTube channel on Who to Fight. It's mind-boggling. Because I know if I was 20 to 30 years old and was kicking ass, whether I ducked a motherfucker or not, I'm not going to listen to you. Hell, I don't listen to you Negroes right now. So definitely if I was making $1 million move, I can't fault Steve Harvey for making the book that he wrote because it made him millions. Even though I don't agree with it, I probably would have wrote that bitch too. Got me some money off you dummies. The dummies are always gonna produce the money. That's like a girl. You can tell her all you want to hear. You can tell her she looks so pretty. Damn, baby. Ooh, you smell good. What that is? God, oh man, you cook. Man, I love your food. Turn around, spit it in the garbage. Yeah, baby. Yeah, man. You know I love you. Yes. But I'm kind of going through some things, man. I ain't gonna be able to come over here enough. I gotta work some overtime, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you wanna help me out? Yeah, man, Oh, you wanna treat me? Oh, okay, shit. Hey man, I ain't had nobody ever do that to me before. You special. That's how some of you guys are, man. You hear Bill Haney talk to you guys and he mesmerizes you. Yeah, he tells you what he wants to hear and it make your ear tingle. Ooh, like Young Ma, you niggas are like, ooh, ooh. But no, it's real. When people are good with their words, man, it hypnotizes people. I promise you, God bless the dead, my Uncle Reggie was the best. That's why I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said again like I said it then, because ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. And it should be with you too. But that's the game. And this man been saying this shit, God bless the dead, before he died. And I was hearing this when I was a child. It's all about the money game, man. And it'll never change. Like I said, it'll get worse before it gets better. Floyd fucked this up, G. It's always been about that, but Floyd made it to a point where you cannot lose. And I asked y'all before, y'all ain't never answered me. Name one Mexican fighter that lost a fight and then lost his fan base. Then name me one black fighter that lost the fight and lost his fan base. And that'll give you the business. That'll give you the business. It's all fucked up, G. So, Ryan Garcia, black and brown fight, you know it's gonna draw attention because of that. Now they adding the spiritual warfare inside of the game. Why they doing that, G? Because they know they're igniting and bringing all the spirits. You invoking all the spirits you can to bring attention to your fight. You gotta be careful with those spirits though, G. Now you got Muslims and Christians going against each other. It's crazy. All for entertainment purposes. You fight, you got the Christians against the Muslims, all for entertainment purposes. So let's talk about the guy that got beat up in the ring. Whoop-de motherfucking do. You niggas ain't seen no ass whooping and just everybody gotta record some shit and a motherfucker disrespectful in somebody's place while they praying. Go to the penitentiary and disrespect the Muslims while they praying, bro. And see what happened to you. You gonna get more than beat up, G. These people are dying for their religion and you around here disrespecting these people. I ain't seen no people just really go out their way to disrespect people's religion until recently. Now, people always been doing it, but recently it's cool to go viral. It's cool to go viral, man. Ramadan is very serious. I'm not a Muslim. I believe in God. I'm not religious, but I'm righteous. Not self-righteous, but I know it's something greater than me. The prophets in the Bible are also in the Quran. And the prophets in the Quran are also in the Bible. I know this. I know they remix some of those pages. I know this. But I just know there's something greater out there. And when you go inside of a place of business, first of all, and you see brothers praying, whether it's a Christian or a Muslim, you show respect. Whatever your beliefs are, and whoever you pray to, You show respect, man. And if you don't show respect, you cannot expect a man or a woman to behave like you would behave if somebody disrespected you. Those are one of my rules on how to be a man. You cannot expect someone to respect what you respect, so you respect all and expect respect from all. And I tell you, man, I don't feel sorry for the brother getting beat up. Because when you invoke spirits, that's what happens, man. I seen an incident today with the child. I'm outside talking to a guy. The little kid said, "Hey, man, get my bike back." The little kid kept riding. So guess what? He chased him down and snatched him off that bitch, and then the little boy bust his motherfucking head. And the daddy come out the house and said, "Hey, man, why you did that? He want to give me my bike back. Man, you ain't supposed to snatch him off the bike." And I told the little nigga, I say, "Man, listen, you supposed to gave that nigga his bike back. You wouldn't have got snatched off the bike." It's all about first blood. Who started that shit? Yeah, that little nigga could have handled it differently. Well, what you want a man to do? Just sit by and let you finish riding my bike and then give it to me when you wants to give it to me? No, that ain't what you teach the children. You teach them consequences. Now, if you gonna snatch them off the bike for not obeying your orders and your wishes, you got to understand that, you know, he might retaliate, or you might get in trouble, or you might go to jail. But you ain't wrong for asking you for your bike back. So, man, nigga, we gonna keep it G over here. All the time, every time. I just be wanting to know questions. I don't be really trying to debate motherfuckers, man, because the nigga give me their answer, and their answer is their answer. Like, okay, y'all kept saying Ryan Garcia had a hell of a left hook. But that was when he was getting ready to fight your guy. When he was getting ready to fight somebody else's guy, he's trash. I've been saying he's trash, but everybody kept flip-flopping. Everybody flip-flops. And I don't like that shit, G. Stick to the script. Either he's trash, or he's okay, or he's great. He has speed and power and a great left foot, or he's trash. Which one? I said it before, I say it again. He's an entertainer, a YouTube fighter that does a lot of tricks and does the stomach challenge, and he hit guys in the stomach and shit, and does a lot of fast punches, and has a lot of people that are sheep that follows him. I also said Ryan has heart. Well, a lot of crazy motherfuckers got heart. And I never, ever, 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 ever met a Mexican that didn't give a fuck about getting beat up. Never. I love Mario Barrios. He'll fight Jerron Ennis right now. God damn it, I don't give a fuck what you say. He'll fight him. Will he win? No. But he'll take it for la raza. Huh? I ain't no punk. That's some old school shit. Yeah, you might beat me, but I ain't get dropped. We want that. We need that in boxing. You Negroes so busy trying not to get hit. Please. That's why these young niggas shooting. They scared to get an ass whipping in front of their girls or their mama. You take an L, it's over with. No. Floyd, face of boxing. Come on, Canelo got multiple losses and he's still the face of boxing. So you mean to tell me if Tank lose, he ain't gonna be the face of boxing? Man, that's some crazy shit. You niggas scared to lose, man. You niggas ain't scared of each other, they scared to lose. Scared of the L, man. And Ryan ain't scared of no motherfucking L's. That's the only thing I give him is the heart. As far as skill-wise, man, Devin Haney is going to destroy this man. Devin Haney's going to destroy it. And please make me wrong. Please make my mouth bleed. act like it's Kool-Aid in my mouth and make me spit it out. Oh man, you tricked me. Damn, Ryan, you really was training and going hard. Oh man, you really improved with Derrick James, man. Now you have more than a left hook. Something that can be trained for by a great boxer with great footwork and a great jab. Man, I'm telling you, man, you surprised me that, hey, man, goddamn, Ryan, man, you got the eye of the tiger. Like when you went to the gym in the black neighborhood with Apollo Creed and you didn't have none but 2 left feet. Now all of a sudden you got rhythm, but all of a sudden in part 3, Apollo Creed gets killed by the Russian in an exhibition fight. Oh, that was your fantasy, Sylvester. And you made it to the Hall of Fame off that goddamn movie. I bet you it was that movie that got you in the Hall of Fame. I used to love Rocky until I got old and I really understood that movie. The Great White Hope. Hey, man, they looking for him out there. Tyson Fury's the closest thing. Canelo's the closest thing. Ryan Garcia, if he would have beat Tank, would have been the closest. Boy, that motherfucker would have had a goddamn presidential invite to the White House. Jesus. If Ryan Garcia would have ever beat Tank Davis that day, that man would be chilling with motherfucking Biden right now. Feeding him some baby food. Yes, I said it. My opinion matters. Doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. I'm just telling you guys what I think. I could be wrong. Please. What is the PBC promoting? Rolly. Pitbull. Thurman. Not no Tank versus Frank. What's the business? Not no Tank versus Frank. I'm trying to wait and see what's going on. There's a lot of shit talking going on, G. What's up? Oh, you ain't fucking with Floyd no more, huh? I don't believe it. Advisors. You got somebody that's been getting you millions and millions of dollars your whole career. Damn what they saying in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, they talking about 20 million, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I don't know if that shit for real, man. I'm scared. I'm sticking with what's comfortable to me. But ain't nobody gonna say that out loud, is it? Fuck no. I got something good going. I ain't finna jack it off. You talking about Terrence Crawford went to Jerron Ennis, talking about some come over to the BLK Prime and fight me. Yeah, I want to fight you, but nigga, let's do it off with Al Heyman and Showtime. No. Well, no. I'm gonna duck you. Yeah, I'm a duck. I'm a duck. Quack, quack, nigga. I'm scared. Not to say that he could have went to BLK Prime and made a quick little 30 million. I don't know. But niggas are doing what they comfortable with, man. You might got a big old fat old bitch at the house. And you know, you just feel like you can't do no better, but she can cook good, man. And yeah, she can eat the dick real good, man. You ain't going nowhere. She paying your bills. You comfortable. You ain't even shaving no more, nigga. You ain't no player no more. You said, fuck it. She don't care. I don't care. Ugh. That's how bitches is. Put the goddamn shower cap on and go outside. No, man, women ain't used to do that there, man. They would never go outside with a shower cap on. Now they do. It's changing. Everything changing, man. Everything is backwards. The shit that is supposed to be right ain't right. Niggas are debating whether they wrong and right when they know they wrong, and it's crazy. Man, 2 plus 2 is 4. Yeah, you can say that, but man, who made that rule? Who said that it was 4? Now it could be 2 plus 2 is 4 plus you know what I'm saying? You subtracted 2 and it's really 2, my brother. Get your mother. Yeah, that's a whole bunch of them Negroes out here in the boxing world. Oh, well, see, he ain't really ducked. See, what had happened was the money got in the way. Get your motherfucker. I don't want to hear it. No more. How many? It's over with. You running out of competitors to fight. You got new blood coming in the game, and it's getting real thick in the division. I remember when the 135 was the glamour division. What happened? There's a lot of killers over there, and they ain't mixing it up. Niggas ain't mixing shit up. You got Ryan Garcia over there getting beat up like a punching bag. At least he mixing it up. Entertainment, shit to talk about, man. Nigga, we ain't got shit to talk about Tank because he done went blind. Ain't nobody's heard nothing about no motherfucking Tank. He done turned this shit off, man. We can't even go over there and see what he got going on. Is he training? What he training like? We can't see shit, so we can't talk about the face of boxing. But the face of boxing done turned his face off. And then you got other channels over there that support Tank, man. They can't even say his name. They calling him him. Why? It sounds funny, but it's a deeper issue. I don't know. Ain't nobody explaining it to me. I'm gonna call the man by his damn name unless he done told y'all niggas to keep his name out his mouth. Come on, man. Money and the power. The shit money will make a man do. I ain't finna call nobody no pronoun. And if you want to respect him for real, you guys really should be calling that man Abdul Wahid. You can call him Tank, but you guys still calling him Javante. Just like Muhammad Ali. So you really want to talk about respect, man? Respect your guy like that, guy. You talking about boxing, you can't talk about Tank. Who else we gonna talk about? The man turned his Instagram, everything off, man. So okay, let's make a video about Ryan Garcia. We talk about Ryan Garcia, still got to boil back down to Tank because he's a common opponent. You got to talk about these guys. There ain't no such thing as no clout chasing, nigga. Oh, I guess Ali was a clout chaser. Okay, cool. Call him that. It's cool for boxing. It's great. Entertainment. We got to talk about something. How is he going to go down before 12? Ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody really talking about how Devin Haney could possibly get his first knockout in a long time, man. I don't see it going past 12. It might be a stoppage. It might be a KO. Might not be. Prove me wrong. Nobody talking about that, though. He's pillow-fisted. Man, I don't know. I've been said the man slap his hooks. Devin Haney slapping his hook. Boom, look, go watch the videotape. There it go. He's slapping his hook again. Boom. Come on, man. But it's effective because he gets out of there fast by doing that. He's not a pay-per-view attraction, though. Right? Cool. Ryan Garcia's a pay-per-view attraction. But niggas are getting upset by him doing the things that make him a pay-per-view attraction. It's crazy, man. And then they want the fight to fail, man. Wow. That's the biggest point that I really be tripping when I hear these channels. When I do make shows about pay-per-views, it's just to make fun of this shit, G. You niggas want Devin Haney to sell like 20,000 pay-per-views, man. Y'all really want that man to succeed, but you really don't want him to make money. It's crazy. Y'all love the boxing, man, you know what I'm saying? But as far as when it comes to money, that's why you can't fight this guy? Yeah.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Mayweather.
He's not a pay-per-view attraction, man. Floyd did that. It was always like that, but Floyd made it, he solidified it. And everybody's copying Floyd. Everybody's trying to fight like Floyd. Everybody's trying to emulate the Money Mayweather side of Floyd. And it's just ridiculous, man. It's becoming lawless and reckless out there, man. I'm telling you, G.
They coming, man. They coming, man. I'm telling you, nigga.
I don't know. I be telling people, let me turn this down. I be telling people, man, like, I see what Ryan doing, man. Like, he know that boxing is just, you know what I'm saying? It's something that's gonna get him to a means to an end, bro. He's an entertainer, G. This man finna probably be in movies and all kinds of shit, G. In the meantime, between the time, man, it's lawless out there, man. So when you invest in shit and you got millions of, the man said he invested in AI robots. And that's something very big in the industry that people don't know. It's gonna be here in like 10, 20 years, bro. Taking over the job systems. All in the warehouses, in the factories. You think it's robots in the warehouse, they're gonna be having them in there for real, and then it's gonna be lawless how you gonna eat. You think them folk running in the grocery stores now, boy, they really gonna be running in them then. You know, you got people over there in Haiti eating people, man. It's cannibalistic. It's crazy out there, man. The United States government ain't finna help Haiti. They freed themselves in the Revolutionary War back in the day. And they fought and got their freedom out of slavery. And they was like, okay, we're gonna let you do you then. It's been lawless and reckless over there since. And man, it's just getting lawless and reckless in the boxing game, G. Ain't nobody following no regulation. They changing the game. They flipping the script. You know, out with the old, in with the new until they die out. Floyd gonna be there till he die out, man. These judges and these boxing referees gonna be there till they die out. You can't get them nowhere, but once they die out, man, you see where it's going. You see the game, G. And it's only gonna get worse, man. So you gotta take what you can get. And understand, you gotta see what you can see, man. You see this Ryan Garcia character, man. He always been like that. He ain't doing nothing new to you guys. It's always been Cap, always been putting on the show for the camera. And you got Devin Haney trying to feed into this shit and get him a little money, man. Niggas hating on that shit. I believe Devin Haney get beat going to 135 trying to fight Tank anyway. And he know that. There ain't no motherfucking way you gonna trick that nigga to go back down now. And I believe he'll give a Tank a good fight at 140, but I still got him getting beat by Tank at 140, man. I don't know. It's just something about him, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know, it's a different breed, man. You just don't understand, my nigga. I understand that people say, oh, you can be from the hood and you can still get beat up and all this. It's a different pedigree, G. You've been eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner all your life. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't never missing a meal type niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? But now that you living good, man, you on the same level as Tank. Tank on the same level as you. Y'all ain't missing no meals, so it ain't no excuse why these two men can't get in the ring. But I'm the first man to say, damn, Devin Haney. He way up there in 140, brother. And it's a lot of great guys in 135 that really need a shot. A lot of great guys, and we still concentrating on somebody to fight for Tank. And they say Frank Martin. I just tell y'all, I just don't think that fight is going to happen first. I feel like it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen first. I really think they're going to try to sneak an old El Rayo in there. Wouldn't be mad, but hey, ain't El Rayo trying to get a rematch, a revenge tour with Santos? I don't know what they got going on for Tank, but they sure ain't promoting a dog-ass thing for the man. And everybody want to see Tank fight. And then you got the Tank fans telling niggas like me, I just want to see him get beat up. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. It's outstanding cap going on out here. I never been so mind-boggled in my life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just, I don't know what it is, but they just don't want to see the business, man. And when you don't want to see the business, man, it kind of affects me. Because they're like, damn, I'm sitting here entertaining the guy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do good in debates, because I can't really entertain a guy that ain't going to see all four corners. Like, if you tell me your point of view, I got to look at it and analyze it, you know what I'm saying, and understand why you feel the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't going to do the same for me, man. There's really no conversation for a guy to be having with you, man. It's kind of like talking to a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't going to try to hear your side of the story, man. They just want to keep their story as the right way, even if it's wrong. And spin that bitch until they make it where it's right, where they believe they lie, man. You really got women out here believing fairy tales, man. Like, you're supposed to have a picket fence and a white blue house and 4 kids and yard and all. It ain't like that for real. That's a fantasy the Europeans gave you guys. Well, hey, man, you know that's the way that shit go, G. And I be telling people, man, everything is backwards. They don't want to hear that shit. Like, come on, man. You see the images. I told the people, I like, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. So you see him with the joint in his mouth, right? Yeah, he really in. What Bill Clinton said. I did not inhale America. I puffed it. I just blew it right out. I don't know. Yeah, he still became president. He still, you know, considered, you know, one of the best presidents, man. They actually said Bill Clinton was a black president. Oh, that's such disrespect. But yo, man, you know, man, you can't believe that shit, G. This is for sure. Everything for sure, man. A lot of people ain't talented like, you know what I'm saying, these content creators, man. This guy's a content creator. And he knows how to invoke spirits. And that's what's happening. I just hope that spiritual war don't fall over and do nothing bad, because, you know, you going into places of establishment during Ramadan, man. Like I said, you got to respect people's religion, man. Whether you got issues with their religion or not, but you can't go in there disrespecting someone while they praying. You know, I wouldn't go into a church and, you know, while the preacher's praying for the congregation and going there and talking about Alu Akbar. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's disrespectful and it's out of place. You know what I'm saying? So when you get beat up, you know what I'm saying, tossed around like a bitch, you can't go on social media talking about some Jesus. It just don't work like that, G. There's some flaw shit going on. Niggas taking up for that shit flaw too, man. Like on some real pick size type shit. I'm a Christian. You know what I'm saying? But I can't go with that. I can't rock with that, because I know guys that are Muslim that are good brothers and they don't play about their God. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody playing when it comes to their religion. And it's like Christianity is the only religion that'll play with somebody else's religion like that, G. And I don't like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta always call out the first blood. You know what I'm saying? How you got dressed that morning, my nigga, and put your shoes on and brought your equipment to a gym where you know these guys are praying and having Ramadan, and you decided to go in there and invoke a spirit, and you got what was coming to you, G. Whether you felt like you was right or wrong, man, you was wrong in the first. Now the brother he could handle it different and not beat your ass, man, and just, you know, handled it the right way and called the authorities and got you removed from the building, man. But ain't nobody playing about their religion like Christians do. And I'm a Christian. I grew up Christian, man. But niggas play with the religion. How many people you see on Comedy Central making fun of Muslims in the mosque and all that, but you see a whole bunch of comedy sketches about preachers in the pulpit taking money from the pulpit and fucking all the women's and all that shit. Now, the only time you see something making fun of Muslims, they call them a terrorist or something. I mean, they don't make fun of their own. It's only us making fun of our own, man. So I gotta give respect to the Muslims, man. When they having Ramadan, they praying, and they only praying to their God. And you come in there disrupting that, man, and the motherfucker try to tell you to leave and you square up. You supposed to get the hands put on you, G. And like these guys are dying for their religion, and you lucky you only got hands put on you, G. Whether you feel like you right or wrong, man, you wrong. Straight up. Like, yeah, you probably gonna press charges or some dumbass shit, man, but as you should, because the nigga's supposed to have more control, man, and most know withal to know that this nigga is capped, and in your establishment to invoke a spirit. You should have known this nigga was flawed, or whoever the fuck this bitch ass nigga was while we over here praying. You know what I'm saying? To know not to put your hands on this motherfucking country ass boy. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, both sides, man. You got to look at all sides, man. So that's why I say, like, how many rounds would this fight really go? Like, I've been said Ryan Garcia wasn't a very skilled fighter. And for people to, you know, there are a lot of people talk down on Devin, man. The man has a lot of skills that have been improving. Each fight, I feel like Devin been fighting certain said fighters to work on certain said parts of his toolbox. And I really truly believe that he's doing all this in preparation to try to eventually get a fight with Tank. And I just know that a lot of fighters ain't doing what Devin doing, man, whether they like the nigga daddy or not. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. But Ryan Garcia, I never seen nothing that really impressed me with him, G. Like, even when he got dropped, you know, before Tank, you know, I was like, okay, he got up, he showed heart. That's all I ever seen from him. And yeah, everybody got speed, you know what I'm saying? Especially if, you know what I'm saying, you a slick guy, you know, like Ryan Garcia, man, yeah, you practice that, man. That's what you're going to be, man. You are what you are, and you really can't change who you are. I told my daughter that the other night. She's like, you can change, you can never change. You can only adapt, you know, and then when it gets down to it, man, you always revert back to who you are. You know, you catch a lion from Africa, man, as a baby. You put him in that cage over here in America at the zoo. Yeah, he's civil and civilized. He ain't gonna reach out the cage and try to claw your face up because he's used to that habitat. I just hate to see someone stick their baby in there thinking they're comfortable and thinking that lion is not going to revert back to what he truly is. I wouldn't even want to take that chance. You'll never change. You just adapt to whatever situation surroundings you are. Like I see a lot of women go to work, man, and be so nice in front of their boss, man, and go home and cuss their niggas out, man. I told a bitch the other day, I say, man, treat me like you'll talk to me in front of your boss, man. That's all you got to do, and we'll have a beautiful day, a beautiful relationship, and never have no trouble in the world. Because when you talk around them, you don't curse and you talk with proper English. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. All the little pretty little boys and all that there. When you get home, oh, puss ass nigga, I ain't cooking you shit, bitch. It's crazy. It's ludicrous, man. It's brainwashing, man. And it's happening in boxing too, man. It's like, come on, man. And we got to do better than that as a people, man. I swear we the worst fight fans in the world. Well, not me. I'm putting myself in everybody in the categories because we black. Black fight fans, man, the worst, G. That's why I don't really like all the moves Canelo do, but I love his fans. I love Mario Barrio fight fans. I love them niggas because they can lose and still have a fan base, man. A nigga lose, man, it's over with. I'm telling you, man. Let Devin Haney lose. That's all them boys waiting on. Let Tank lose. That's all them boys waiting on, man. It's okay for Frank to lose. He's supposed to lose, right? Everybody disrespecting Tank. Everybody disrespecting Frank, talking about what round he gonna get dropped in and everything. And ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, like coming to his defense because he really don't have no fight fans or whatever. But come on, man. Peep the game like what it really is, man. Ain't that disrespectful? I ask these questions on these shows for a reason. I'd be like, man, what round you think Frank going down? You know, and they be like, oh man, probably around by 6. Man, by 7 or 8. And then I spice it up. I was like, no, man, I think, it'd take about 10 rounds. Frank could get knocked out in about 10 rounds. They were like, yeah. Probably about stretch it out, Yeah, no, nigga, I'm baiting you fools, man. Cause it's like, man, come on, G. I understand the man got power and all that, but just everybody, you just gonna knock everybody out. No, bro, it don't work like that. Tyson couldn't knock everybody out. And I swear to God, when I was them niggas' age, man, I swear you couldn't tell me one thing. We were getting fights at school if you think Tyson was gonna get knocked out. Nigga, what? Tyson? Man, please, man. He was drinking and smoking with Bobby Brown when he fought Buster Douglas. Man, he gonna knock Holyfield ass out, man. And what happened when he fought Holyfield? Then we made excuses for that. Then we made excuses for the other fight. Then we made excuses for Lennox Lewis. And we made excuses for every fight that Mike Tyson lost, G. You understand me? We made excuses, G. And it was okay. And to this day, we still call Mike Tyson one of the greatest, which he is. And then what's the ultimate excuse we give Mike Tyson? Oh, if it wasn't for Custody Amato dying, God bless the dead, Mike Tyson would probably be undefeated or be one of the best, you know what I'm saying, killing machines ever. That's the ultimate excuse. But like I said, you can go down the line. You know what I'm saying? But we giving too many excuses now, man. You got to stop that. Excuses are necessary, but come on, man. Now we making excuses why guys can't fight each other. And it's getting outrageous because, it's like, who else you going to fight? And the time is running out. And now it's like not that much people left you can fight before you fight this guy. And it's like, okay, they dragging it. Can't nobody, really make a definite date. Is it June 15th? Is it really Frank versus Tank? Like, don't nobody really know. Then they like, okay, is Ryan and Devin really gonna happen? Is he gonna cancel it? Don't nobody really know. It's all mystery shit, man. Boxing ain't really used to really be like this, G. And it's kind of upsetting, man, because it's taking kind of the air out the sport, if you ask me. And you can call me what you want to call me, man, but I've been watching this shit since the 80s, G. You know what I'm saying? And It ain't used to be like this. Niggas see it, the difference in over the times and how it changed, man. And it ain't like it used to be, G. Like, wow, man, of the days, wow, the days of Felix Trinidad, G. You know, Winky Wright. You know what I'm saying? Wow, the days when Roy Jones and James Toney fought each other, G. Man, that was a classic. And them niggas ain't even know it was gonna be a classic, man. Them niggas just was some dogs. Like, fuck it, nigga. Okay, shit, fuck it, let's go. Killers, fighting killers, man. And it's just, it's a money game now. So, and we see what it is, man. But I really have to commend Devin Haney, G. I be trying to find ways to talk shit about that nigga all the time too, G. But when I be looking at the fights that he choose, I see it strategic, just like everybody else strategize they fight, But when he's strategically fighting these guys, it's, what I'm saying, some guys that he fighting them for a reason. And I see the reason he fought Lomachenko, Southpaw, Regis, Southpaw. He finna fight Ryan now, but I remember Ryan a long time ago saying that he was gonna save Devin for last, man. And I was saying the respect that he was having for Devin by saying that, because that showed like you gonna save somebody for last, that means he the best. That's what he felt. So I didn't feel like that, but I was like, damn, then he told me I should be champion too. Devin was like, nah, you gotta fight me, so here it go. Now all of a sudden he gonna fight him and stop him whenever he want to. And it's like contradictory from there too. It's like you contradicting yourself, bro. You was giving him all the respect, but now there's a fight going on. Of course you gotta sell him like you gonna stop him and all that, but we know what's going on. We really know what's up, man. You never been considered, in my books, in my eyes, just in my opinion, to be one of the top boxers. They was calling him one of the four kings only because it's the black and brown effect. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put some black and brown in the mix, T. And why not him? He's flashy. He has a lot of followers, millions, in fact, more than the average boxer out there. And he has to create the content. When he creates the content, he invokes a lot of spirits because he's one of them flamboyant guys that doesn't really pull his punches when he talks. So by him being creative, man, he invokes a lot of spirits. I just feel like the spirit of Christianity and Muslim is the wrong one to invoke. But like I said before, all publicity is good publicity. So, if it draws attention to the fight, cool. If it draws attention to the fight the wrong way, cool, because you're getting content. And, you're going to have people that rock with you outside of boxing, and that's what it's all about. Because, it's a business now. Ain't nobody really, concentrating on what you guys got to say or talking about, oh, I need to fight this now. Not no more. Because they know they can go around that and they don't have to really abide by that. There's ways to duck fighters now financially, and that's what they're going to use, G. And ain't nothing you can do about it, and the fan base going to help them do that. They're going to help them accomplish that because the fan base really don't want to see their guys fight a lot of top fighters, so they're like, yeah, it's the money game. My guy ain't scared of them. It might be that way, but I guarantee you it's the fear. Not of another man, but the fear of an L. The fear of losing, man. Thanks, Floyd. I'm always thank Floyd for that, man. You know what I'm saying? You got other undefeated fighters, but it never been big issue when Rocky Marciano was 49-0. That was great, but ha ha ha. If somebody break it, cool. Ha ha ha. Now it's like, yo, if you fucking lose, man, yo, it's over with you. You trash, B. Yeah, son, yeah, I knew it. Black folks love to trash you when you lose, man, because you done prop them up so much. And especially if you lose bad. Oh, man, I ain't know that nigga some trash, man. I put all my money on this nigga, man. Pussy ass nigga, man. Fuck that, I'm rolling with Devin Haney now. You know what I'm saying? Like, flip the script like they did Earl. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, my niggas. It ain't used to be like that because niggas still rock with Tyson, It's just some new shit, G. It's some new shit, man. Nigga, Roy used to lose. Tyson lost. Sugar Ray used to lose. Ali lost. Foreman lost. All them boys used to lose, man. Niggas still had fan base. Niggas still love them, bro. Nah, look at Cobra. He the fucking joke of the fucking boxing world, G. But he ran into some killers. You know what I'm saying? Like Rayo is a dog. I think he got cheated the first fight. I want Rayo to fight Santos. I don't want him to fight Tank, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's who Tank beat up. He beat them niggas real bad, G. You know, Rayo will give Santos a great rematch though. Great for boxing, man. You might get a 12-round trilogy, a fucking thriller. That's what I be waiting for, man. I ain't seen no great 12-round back and forth type fights in a long time. How many of y'all guys seen a back and forth? I win this round. You win this round. Oh, I knocked this nigga down this round. Oh, I take a break. Oh, he knocked me down this round. Oh, I get this nigga. I'll beat him up for a couple rounds here. Oh, the 12th round, and whoever win this round win the fight. How many times, y'all, man? That's all I want to see, man. I want to see Shakur get beat up for about 2 or 3 rounds, fight that shit off, come beat the fuck out of somebody. They fight that shit off, probably drop Shakur. He get up, rock their ass. I want that, bro. And you know, I think Shakur, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And people hate. They be like, oh man, why the fuck you like Shakur? Dude, that nigga, he be running. Shut your fuck up, man. I'm sick of that shit, man. Okay, cool, he running. We'll catch him. Yeah, man. Yeah, act like he the gingerbread man and eat him up. Like, yeah, all that no pause shit. I don't care. I'm just saying, G. What's the business, man? We gonna throw the dollars either way it go. So you mean to tell me I'm supposed to respect the man that was in the ring with Tank and he looked off to see what the fuck Meek Mill had going on and didn't attack him? I'm supposed to really call this man elite. Nobody want to talk about that. Negro, please. Nigga, let me be in the ring with Tank and he go over there talking about what the fuck Meek Mill. What the fuck Meek Mill doing? I'm gonna take my shot. You gonna have to trick me. Oh, you done tricked me. Oh, you looking over and you really ain't looking over there. Yeah, okay, well, you gonna have to trick me then, nigga. Well, I'm trying to hit you in your nuts. The referee looking and everything, nigga. What the fuck is going on? Oh yeah, he gonna turn around. I'm been gave you a 400 or 500 piece. Please, I can't respect that there. I can't respect a motherfucker that get on YouTube and hit niggas in the stomach for fun and throw 100 punches in 5 seconds for fun. Got millions of followers who are probably all kids and little girls. Get in the ring with Tank and expect him to beat Tank? Please. Why did it sell so much? Black and brown, man. Since the beginning of time. Oh, man, listen. Don't you know what would have happened if Brian Garcia accidentally beat Tank that night? He's the face of boxing. He's the face of boxing. Nike deals. Corona. Motherfucking Hennessy. Everybody would have been coming at motherfucking Ryan Garcia, man. You think that bitch was crazy? He would have been cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But it didn't happen. Why? Because he's trash. But everybody say he got the left hook and he has speed. Okay, cool. Don't you know how many boxers have a mean left hook and speed? Please. I'm pretty sure Cobra has a whole bunch of speed, don't he? I never liked to root for boxers that have colored hair. This is a fun fact, out of my opinion. I just don't like boxers that have all that fruity color in their hair. So I always rooted against Colbert. And the name Colbert just don't really sound like a boxer's name. I ain't trying to talk crazy, but it just sounds kind of like some sherbet ice cream or something. I be talking shit. So if he probably hear this shit, yeah, I be talking shit, G. I gotta make fun of you, G. I'm sorry. No disrespect, but yeah, nigga, you gotta change the hair color. And you know what I'm saying? Do like Sugar Ray Robinson, man. Get you a certain name, a different name other than your name. You know what I'm saying? Like Jamie Foxx, that ain't his real name, nigga. Make that nigga name Andre Jackson or some dumb shit. But anyway, yeah. Oh man, it's finna get real ugly, man. This fight 420, that's right around the corner. Man, nobody heard nothing. I'm on the man page now. Like, I can't check Tank page because he went ghost on us. You're like, man, keep Tank name out your mouth. Why? He the face of boxing. I never understood YouTube channels that be getting mad at motherfuckers talking about Tank. You supposed to talk about Tank. Niggas don't even talk about Canelo. He the face of boxing. Niggas talk about Tank and this fucking Devin Haney and this goddamn Ryan Garcia fight. Yeah, Thurman about to fight. Ain't nobody really caring about that. Yeah. You got Roland and Pitbull. Nobody care about that. Nobody care about that, man. I know what I care about. The 3 boxers that I think are the best at 135 and 140. Tank, Devin Haney, and Shakur Stevenson. And them niggas is not finna fight each other. No time soon. No time soon. So who the fuck can we concentrate on other than them? Okay, you want to be a hardcore boxing fan, cool. Let's talk about some motherfucking unknowns then. Yeah, man, ain't nobody talking about Antoine Russell. Oh, he ain't no unknown. He ain't 140, ain't he? Where that nigga at? Yeah, man, it's a lot of fighters up there, man, that's going to be really just waiting to bite at the bits after this goddamn Devin Haney fight, man. But don't he got a Mando? I don't know. Man, somebody got to mix it up. Who going to mix it up with Shakur? Oh, yeah, he got a fight coming up, too. Damn, Tank. Oh, you getting Frank, right? Okay. Who else we going to talk about, G? Oh, we're going to talk about Keyshawn not fighting Andy Cruz. Let's talk about that. Yeah, man, Andy Cruz talking crazy to you in Espanol. Yeah, he talking crazy, man. He say you his son, bro. But you run up on Frank Martin and all these other bosses and talk crazy to them, and the nigga talking crazy to you, man. And I don't like that shit. This man came all the way from Cuba and sold you out. Talking crazy to you, man. And he over there with the Ballsy Ennis and Jerron Ennis camp. Yeah, he over there getting the game over there. So I want to see Keyshawn versus Andy Cruz. Yeah, I want to see Keyshawn versus Andy Cruz, man. That's what I want to see. I don't know about you. I want to see that. And somebody need to talk to that man and let him know. Yeah, let's go at Andy Cruz, man. That'll be a great fight. Y'all talking about a pay-per-view. It might not be a pay-per-view, but it'll sure be something everybody tune in to see. And it's a storyline behind that bitch. Just like it's a storyline behind this Devin Haney and this Ryan Garcia fight. But oh boy, if Ryan Garcia gets dropped before the 6th round, what are y'all gonna say about Devin then? Oh man, y'all gonna be like, man, Ryan Garcia some shit. That's what y'all gonna be saying. Y'all gonna be saying Ryan Garcia some shit, and he ain't never supposed to been in the ring, and you ain't gonna give Devin Haney his credit for his knockout. I guarantee you. That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna stamp that, and I ain't gonna say nothing else about it.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Mayweather, Floyd.
He's not a pay-per-view attraction, face ass nigga. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen, G. Huh? We gotta stop this shit. Let me find my video. No, that ain't it. Where it's at? I gotta find this shit. This nigga, he sold this nigga ass out. Oh, y'all check my Robot Wives, man. We was over there filming. You know, we doing the fight scene. I'm trying to. These people ain't never fought before, so I gotta teach them how to throw the punches and shit. And we was just working on this shot. She caught this nigga and he ain't expect it. That nigga, she hit him clean in his motherfucking stomach, man. That was funny as shit. But we be having fun out there, man. So all the critics and shit, man, you know, you get you something going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Collide with me, man, and you know what I'm saying? Let's put it together, man. YouTube channels unite, man. You ain't got to motherfucking agree with everything I say, man, but at least I'm trying to do something, you hear me? I'm trying to put a movie together for the black folks and the white folks to watch and be comfortable watching it. You know, you'll watch a lot of movies, man, a lot of shows on TV that be catered to our own, but can't everybody watch it, they won't understand it. But this right here is catered to our own, but everybody can watch it. You know, this is the Robot Wife. You know, y'all come check me out. You see, she ain't polished yet, but when we get a couple more rehearsals in, man, she gonna be great. She's a young black actress, and she's trying to get her start in starring in movies and everything. And I'm blessed and grateful for people to, you know, come over here and try to, you know, partake in my content. You know, so I sent the script out. I'm gonna call them guys, man, to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? See if they love the script. But we rehearsed yesterday, and it was great, man. You know, I love showing people the art. You know what I'm saying? Not just boxing. You know, the art of defending yourself. Boxing is not like I respect MMA, jiu-jitsu. I respect all forms, all disciplines, man, because you have to be able to defend yourself in this life, whether you are gun toter or not. You need to be good with your feet, because you need to be able to have that in the later years of your life. So once you practice your footwork, you won't be unsteady on your feet in the later years of your life. And you will always have, you know, coordination. You understand what I'm saying? You'll have coordination in the elder years of your life. And these are things that are very important. You understand what I'm saying? So we have fun out here and we do our thing, man. We don't hate, participate, but I'd rather for you to donate. Cash App PARTTWICE. You know, you see it on the screen, man. Help us make this movie and make everything alive, man. We ain't got no hate in our heart, and everything we do, you know what I'm saying, we doing it for the entertainment of you. You understand what I'm saying? So remember that. This is really for you. And I put my ideas out there in the world and manifest it on camera, man. It's really hoping that you guys like my content, man. Don't nobody like making content that motherfuckers don't like. It gets you discouraged and it make you not even want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? But if motherfuckers show appreciation, hit the like button, they'll be like, okay, well, these people really like that, man. I'm gonna keep on doing it. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind my bad techniques, man. We just really, you know, doing it for the movie. We showing them how to block punches or whatever and how to step back. You know what I'm saying? How to roll under, you know, roll back under. You know, we trying to teach them the basics. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter how I swing at them, as long as I swing it in the right trajectory. But you know, it's like behind the scenes, man. You know, we getting it together, man. So yeah, work with us, fuck with us, man. You know, you got some ideas, man. You want to come through and check the script out? Send me your email, man. You know, I'll send you the script. If you want to donate, man, Cash App PARTTWICE. You understand what I'm saying? We got a lot of great actors and actresses that's gonna be in this movie, man. And I just want to, you know, hold on, let me check this out right quick, man. Y'all ride out right quick.
Happen me no dead, because not the dread. Yeah, got the situation, get the colors red. Happen me no dead, because not the dread. Yeah, got the situation, get the colors red. I'm on the wrong side of town, in this killing town. Drug broke niggas killing niggas in the country slow. Mama told me never trust a nigga with your life. They'll take a nigga life just to fuck a nigga wife. That's right, nigga, how you living? Gangsters on the block, they'll kill you just for living, just for chilling, just for taking care of cheering in the business. Jealousy. Niggas don't like it when another nigga eat. Smiling in your face when you leave a nigga beefing. Nigga leaking in his kitchen, nigga slipping in his city. Very good to look, and it's really no pity. I just want the money, I just want the power. Whole lot of weed, and the pills and the powder. Counting up the dread for the low. Ride with the dough, till the beer sugar low. You gotta know a nigga should rap, and I don't want to die. I think it was some niggas been behind me all night. They in for a surprise, I pull up at the stove. My niggas shook the low from Jamaica, let it go. You open up the door. niggas know. My niggas should've known from Jamaica and go. You open up the door, swing it for it, for. Ooh, la, ja, 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 ja. Yeah, it's been your day. Yeah.
Yeah. You know that? Yeah. You know that? Blah. You know that?
Major static. I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Major static. I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you're about to get burned. Girl, you're about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga crying now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die. Lord, Lord, ja, ja, ja. Hey. Me no dead, because not the dread. Yeah, me had the situation, please, because dread. Yeah, me no dead, because not the dread. Yeah, me had the situation, please, because red. I'm on the wrong side of town, in this little town. Truck, old niggas killing niggas, and they coming slow. Mama told me never trust a nigga with your life. They'll take a nigga life just to fuck a nigga wife. That's right, nigga, how you living? Gangsters on the block, damn kings just for living, just for chilling, just for taking care of cheering in his business. Jealousy. Niggas don't like it when another nigga eat. Smiling in your face, you leave a nigga beefing, nigga leaking in his kitchen, nigga slipping in his city. Very good to look, and admitted, no pity. I just want the money, I just want the power. Whole lot of weed, his pills and his powder. Counting up the pity, the dread for the low. Ride with the dough, till the piece sugar low. You gotta know a nigga should rap, now I'm gonna die. I think it was some niggas been behind me all night. They in for a surprise, I pull up at the stove. My niggas should have known from Jamaica, let it go. You open up the door, with the 44. Before we let it go, let the pussy niggas know. My niggas should have known from Jamaica, let it go. You open up the door, with the 44. Ooh, la, ja, 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 ja. Yeah, it's been your day. Yeah.
Hey, I really want to get the fight scenes together, because the fight scenes, I want them to look real. So it's a park in Union City called Duncan Park. You can Google that. I want to start meeting because the weather's getting better.
Right, I know. Okay, that's cool.
All right, but is Union City closer to you?
Yeah, I mean, not much, but I know it's before noon.
All right.
So that's cool. I'm Southeast Atlanta.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, let's do it. Let's make it happen then.
Definitely, we gonna do that.
Well, hit me tomorrow, Miss Shawnee B.
Okay, I will.
All right, one.
All right, have a good night.
You too. So there it is, man. We trying to get this shit rolling, man. I ain't got time for nobody that ain't trying to, make this shit happen. I had one actress, she was down for the role, but I could never get in touch with her. So I can't go searching for somebody to be in my shit and you're not really wanting to do my shit. I need somebody that wants to do it. Once you want to do something, they're gonna stick to it. You know what I'm saying? You tell somebody that you're gonna do something and you really don't want to do it, anything can pop up and you ain't gonna be feeling motivated. You like, fuck that shit. But hey, man, that's the way the ball bounced, G. So I'm finna get up out of here, man. I hope y'all had a good time with me. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. You know the vibe, the most shadow banned Negro on YouTube. I say the things that a lot of these guys want to say, wish they could say on their channel, but don't say. And when they get on their channel, they say they fuck what I'm talking about, but it's all good. It is what it is.